Hey guys, it's Ben. Let me just show you some ways to gain height safely and protectively, and flashy way to get height, and just teach you how to do the basics and do some flashy retakes. So let's get into it. Pretty much what we have to do is we have to perfect this. So this is pretty easy for everyone. Like, that's what happens. This is pretty easy for everyone to just, you know, just edit these two, you know, just with a little bit of a kick flip. It's pretty easy. But what people mess up with this is the twist. What people mess up is sometimes, like, you even saw me doing that. That was not supposed to happen, that first one. What you see is you actually see sometimes you mess up like that, and then what I tend to do sometimes is when I'm going for clips, you know, mid-build fight, I go like this, and then I mess this up, but without thinking of it, I just jump, and then I realize, wait, I messed it up, so I cut the cones, and then I fall. So to prevent that from happening, which you know, you probably see a lot of players doing this, but most players do it like this. And I don't do that because that's what happens to me. So what I would recommend you guys do is do it actually from the first tile to the back tile. First tile to the back tile, not back tile to the front tile. Not like this. But I tend to do it like this. I find it easier, and I find it better for retakes. Next, I'm going to be showing you just something that I learnt is a way for if your opponent has cranked to 90s and they're sitting up here, and for instance, say you are sitting here and you don't know what to do to gain just that little bit of height over him so you don't get absolutely lasered by him. So you can place a platform and a cone. You can edit this one and this one. And if your opponent is in front of you, this is bad because he can easily shoot you. But if your opponent is behind you, you etc. do it in front. It's just vice versa. Okay, so if my opponent is that thing just there. Now I'm going to pretend that's my opponent, and what I would actually do is edit just this back right tile, and edit. Jump up, reset, but in this reset you don't let go. You don't let go and do that. You do not, because in that case someone can kill you because now they have a clear peek shot. What you can do is you can jump up and in the same edit just reset but do the edit. Okay, so from here reset, do the edit. From here reset, do the edit. Okay, and then you place two walls, or just a wall, and you don't jump from here because you'll tend, if you jump and you place a platform, and if you place a platform and a ramp, what you'll see is what actually happens is before this line, see on the cone, as you can see, there's just that building line here, just that wood line. Actually, no, we might need that. Just that wood line. That's something that you need to keep in mind, that you need to navigate. But after you completely perfect this move, you don't need that, okay? But that's obviously always going to be there, but you don't need it, okay? So once you're here, you need to jump from just behind, and then you need a mid-air, not jump like this, because you'll tend to muck it up again. You need to jump just from behind, and as you jump, move back, okay? So it'll look something like this. And then if you do that all in a fast motion, your opponent will start from down here thinking he's got all height going on you, and then you just quickly edit those two tiles, put that down and go up, and then you have a clear shot on him, and then you can do whatever you want from there. Sorry for the background noise. So what I would normally do is say my opponent is up here. What I normally do when I use this move is it's actually very good. It's protective, and it just also looks a bit fun and flashy. So what I tend to do we'll just say that's where my opponent is, the second block up. Okay, what I tend to do is I tend to quickly do it. So I tend to just, you know, do it and then edit with this one in just one tile. One straight flat thing, two walls, and then I don't need to do it anymore. I just, as soon as I go up, I go back, do this, and what I tend to do is, because my opponent is there, so he's standing there, he's standing at the 150 mark, that's his head. What I tend to do is I tend to then build a wall, mid-air jump to the side, and then sometimes I edit this, add 2 blocks, and then edit this, and then you have a clear pump on him. It's very useful to your opponent, and it's a move that I reckon should be used to a lot of players. Now, first thing that I thought, so this is on to the next one. So Twyfer cones, you know, you see everyone doing Twyfer cones. Twyfer cones is a very common way to build. It's for Twyfer cones, if you didn't know, it's for so your opponent can't, while you're ramping up, your opponent can't just shoot. Your opponent shoots the wall. Your opponent doesn't shoot you because you are completely covered. Now, normally with a Twyfer cone you do 2 walls, okay? But on this Twyfer cone, we're gonna do walls, Twyfer, and we're gonna put another cone there, and we're gonna jump to the side, do that, and do that. And what you can do from there is, look, so let's do a Twyfer cone, bam, 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 okay. Is now from here, because say your opponent is behind you. Now you can edit this in one thing, and then you can do whatever your retakes you'd like. Blah blah blah. So now I'm just gonna do a free build. So I play on claw now. So in all my past videos and all my past free builds, it has been on claw. On non-claw. And this is my first time playing on claw, and if you don't believe me, there is no way on triangle to full switch mode. I don't use a scuff. I wish I could show you, but I can't. I don't have that stuff. But I don't have a scuff, and if I would use triangle on no claw, it'll look like this. It'll look very choppy. But now, like if I use triangle, I can't do that, but now I can. So that's proof that I do. Anyway, let's just get into a free build. I am going to muck up because this is my first day on claw, so don't judge. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. Sorry for the controller noises as well. I can't really help it unless I do mute my mic, but I'd just rather finish this video. Peace. Enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this tutorial helped, and I hope you do use my methods. If you do get a play on these methods, tweet me it, and I'll give you a shout out. My Twitter is @fnsnap or @snapfn. I hope you guys really have enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video, please. I know there's going to be no one pretty much watching, but I just do these videos for enjoyment. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Peace.